Welcome to the Euclidian sequencer. This is an interesting concept by Victor, one of our developers. It basically lets you sequence nodes based on Euclidean geometry. You have a subdivision, a number of hits, number of bar, and offset. And you have two outputs instead of one to shoot out how many hits and one to shoot out how many misses. Basically, it takes the subdivisions, shoots out every subdivision except for the hits. So if we, for example, have 16 subdivision, that's 16 notes, we have 0 hits, it's going to play only from this side. If we add 1 hit, going to play on the 1. 2 hits. You can see the geometry here. There's 16 black spots and 2 these. So it's just basically going to generate a note based on how many hits and the subdivision. You can offset it to say where do you want the 1 to be. So it will offset the pattern, but it's better to hear it with some rhythm in the background. I can turn on a click, for example. Let's see. Okay. Now, you can set how many bars you want. Basically, that it will be 6 hits on 2 bars. Spread them out like that. And of course, you can change the subdivisions, but any number that is not 16, 8, 4 will be highly irregular and polyrhythmic, which is hopefully maybe something you're going for. I know I love polyrhythms. Now, on the output side, you can see it has the hits and the rests. Each one has option to be fixed, which you can see here the value it sends. With this hit value, I can set what number I wanted to send. It will be from between 0 and 1. All the way to the top it's 1, all the way to the bottom 0. Same here. And if I don't have it on fixed, then it's going to send whole numbers, and it will just count. If I have 10, it will just count 0 to 9. Same here. This is great for triggering, for example, presets that receive whole numbers, but also other devices that take whole numbers as their inputs. Now, also you can use it to send MIDI. You can hear it mostly here because this device does not receive MIDI numbers, just velocity. But this one, it's a sampler. It receives notes. Let's maybe take a different synthesizer. Now, all of these work in tandem with all the other devices we have on PatchWorld. So, for example, let's take one of the synths here. And this takes both pitch and velocity. Okay, let's try to connect pitch in. And now we can make this output scaled. Turn down the volume on this a bit. You can scale it. And now it will be synced to the master key. Of course, we can connect both of them here. And this one is scaled. This one is chromatic. Both of them. That's cool. Can make some interesting patterns like that. Try to offset it. And of course, you have here presets. I can change this completely. And then switch between. And of course, I can use this also to sequence other presets. For example, if I have, let's say I keep this on pitch and scale. No, I'll remove the MIDI, and I'll have this one sending note out in whole numbers to here. So it would change. I'll put the subdivisions on 4. So that will be bars, beats basically, 4 divisions of a bar. And I'll put in 1 hit. So it will be 1 hit out of 4 beats. That's once a bar. Let's see. And but it's only gonna count 0 in this case. Let's see. You see, it's only gonna stay on 1 preset. So let me make the subdivisions into bars, and I'll ask for 2 hits, 2 bars, 0, and let's see. Okay, I think. Oh, I have to trigger it also. Sound. You see, it's changing the preset. Let's change something here. There you go. You can always see what numbers it's shooting out here. Okay. You can always have fun with this. You can connect it to have another one to change the presets of it and make kind of cool generative polyrhythmic and polymetric music with this. Pretty cool one. And of course, you can change the color to match your vibe. That's it.